Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we're here today at the Philadelphia Masjid, and we are going to be participating in the janazah of the Muslim youth who was murdered while attending a high school activity. And it is one among many of the lives that are being taken, Muslim youth that are being murdered on the East Coast due to the environment that we have. So we wanted to highlight at this point that many of our Muslim youth, many times innocent, sometimes not, are getting caught up in the violence that we're seeing across the U.S. So Nick, as is reported, was a young Muslim youth. His mother is a convert, and he was attending a football game. And as he was coming out with other youth, a group of what I call assassins, they were dressed with masks and hoods. They came out and they started to open fire. We come here. I'm from the city of Philadelphia in an attempt to raise awareness to the plight of what's going on to Muslim families. Many we find many of our youth that are getting caught up into that reality. It's not only here in Philadelphia. We see it in New Jersey. We see it in Chicago. We're seeing it across the country. But unfortunately, many of us we don't want to talk about the plight of the youth in this regard. And many of them come from good families, but unfortunately, these environments are not environments which are safe for adults even. So we wanted to do this live before going into the funeral out of respect for the family, but we're here at the Philadelphia mosque, and inshallah, we ask people to make dua for the mother. She was really broken, and we ask that we make dua for all of our youth and all of our families, that Allah protects us and grants us the ni'mah, the blessing of safety and security, because it seems to be something which we find that as the days go by is something that is not present in many environments. And so with that we end. Again, we wanted to highlight this point, the plight of many Muslim youth as they go to school. They're confronted with violence. Many of them are innocent, and some of them are caught up. Some of them are caught up in street activities and so on and so forth. So we're making an attempt to raise awareness to that fact, and then what comes afterwards is the much more difficult piece, and that is, what are we going to do about it? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.